Thanks for continuing on with us on Niaga AWANI. My name is Ibrahim Sani. We need to take a look into Bursa Malaysia's derivative products. This is because CGS-CIMB Futures Sdn Bhd has launched its first Shariah-Compliant Futures account last week for Bursa Malaysia derivatives product to broaden sustainable investment offerings. The product will give access to investors on investing or trade on crude palm oil futures or FCPO, as well as palm kernel oil futures or FPKO, which are listed on the Bursa Malaysia derivatives, and the accessibility of it will be exposed to CGS-CIMB clients. The Sharia advisor of CGS-CIMB Securities, Professor Dr. Azlan Hassan, argues that both FCPO and FPKO has been announced by the Sharia Advisory Council of the Securities Commission Malaysia as futures-friendly and Sharia-compliant friendly products, and CGS-CIMB Futures is taking the first bold step in terms of making this accessible to consumers or customers. This is a statement coming in from the CEO of CGS-CIMB Securities CEO, Ruzi Rani Ajith, on the product's offering.
The product, it is our first ever Sharia-compliant product, which is Shariah-Compliant Futures, to start with. Also for investors who are looking to invest in sustainable investment, this could be one of the options where they can choose to invest in. And therefore, to start with, this Sharia product, you can actually invest or trade in CPO Futures Sharia, palm kernel oil futures on the Malaysia derivatives. But we are also looking to bring on more products with global future products to the market so that our investors will have more options.
Is this a product that's already available in the market, or is this one of a kind?
One of kind for Malaysia, I think maybe in the world as well. So it is very exciting times because through our innovation, by having our Islamic Center of Excellence, we are able to innovate and come up with more interesting products for consumers to give them more options on Islamic finance.
Why launch now? What's the significance of it?
Okay, because CGS-CIMB's aspiration is to lead in the Islamic broking industry in the region, and in Singapore we recently launched our iCash product, and in Indonesia iTrade platform product, Sharia product. So this is to complete our suites of Sharia offering, and it's very timely because futures is something has been very active in Malaysia market, and consumers were looking at an alternative for them to invest where it is Sharia compliant. And also it is part of ESG, so for those who are looking at investment that can give a positive impact to the society, this will be one of the options for them to trade in. And I feel that it will help in our sustainable future generation as well.
And what kind of investors would be interested in this kind of product? What kind of investors are you targeting?
Okay, investors who are looking to diversify their portfolio from equity to other asset classes, investors who want to invest according to their principle with greater impact, and also looking for sustainable investment options.
And finally, where to get the product?
Very easy. Visit CGS-CIMB website. Go to our client online onboarding (COB) to go on to open account, or you can reach out to any of our sales rep or dealers rep to get you engaged.
It's already available right now?
Yes, it is.
Also, the question was asked on how this product is going to be accessed, and perhaps why this product is introduced now.
I mean, future products or future contracts, including also the futures and option, we call it, is very important, one or important ingredient of Islamic capital market. Basically, there are three main important elements of Islamic capital market. The first one, the equity market, which is we do on trading of shares and everything. And the other one is on debt market, which is bond, loan stock and everything. And the other one is very important also, is the derivative market. So derivative market can further enhance the liquidity of the Islamic capital market. It provides in terms of three main players in the market. Whether you are hedgers, you come to hedge your position, you are real market trader in the market, you are producers, you are user of underlying FCFO and everything. Whether you are also the what we call you can be arbitragers, you arbitrage in terms of the market price of the future market, and you are also becoming the normal traders for that particular thing. You are taking advantage of the market because you are speculators for that. So all these three ingredients are very important for providing more avenue to the people, and also in terms of providing liquidity to the market when it comes to Islamic capital market products.
So the CGS-CIMB Shariah-Compliant Futures is the first of a kind. Why launch now? Why not before?
SC of SC has endorsed future contract as a Shariah-compliant long time ago. I don't remember the years, but it has been quite long time already. But not so many stockbrokers offering it in terms of launching it correctly. So what we try to do here is that we want to showcase to the market that at CGS-CIMB we're taking the lead into providing a more structured Islamic futures contract in terms of trading. So it is not only the trading itself, but the platform that we give is A to Z platform compliant, the way we operate in trading of the stock market. So that is the unique proposition that CGS-CIMB given here. So our intention is that for our investors to understand that when you do Shariah-compliant futures trading at CGS-CIMB, it's not only the futures that you trade is compliant, but the platform itself is from A to Z Shariah-compliant. The money that you put is a Shariah-compliant account, the way it's traded is Shariah-compliant account, when we communicate to Bursa it's also Shariah-compliant. All those things are in what we call A to Z environmental Shariah-compliant.
What about other players? Do you think more players are going to come into this space soon?
We really hope that. We have no problem of competition for that. As long as, I think the more that we have people to do this is better for the market. Now we have Islamic stockbroking windows in terms of stocks trading, shares trading. But futures contract, I'm not sure about other people providing A to Z Sharia compliant platform. So I think, we hope that by us putting here, we can see more people coming to this particular area in providing Sharia compliant futures. Not only trading the futures, but also the platform be compliant. We hope that people will come in, inshallah.
That's all that we have for now. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.